Coming up on High School Quiz Show, it's St. Joseph Prep. Taking on North Quincy High School. That's next on High School Quiz Show. Major funding for High School Quiz Show is provided by Safety Insurance. Additional funding is provided by the Museum of Science, Massachusetts Teachers Association, Xfinity, UMass Amherst, Eastern Bank, and Subaru of New England. Hi, everybody, and welcome to High School Quiz Show. I'm Billy Costa, your host. In last week's match, Brookline defeated Needham to move on to the quarterfinals. In today's match, we welcome returning champions North Quincy High School and making their High School Quiz Show debut, St. Joseph Prep from Boston. And on the North Quincy team, we have Caitlin, Peter, John Thomas, and Dominique, with alternates Sophie and Nicholas, and coaches Peggy Farron, Mira Kriz, and Danielle Fernandez, everybody. And competing for St. Joseph, we have Lucas, Rory, Patrick, and Charlie with mascot Ash, alternates Angela and Caitlin, and coach Linda Watkins, folks. How about it? So the competition has 4 rounds, a toss-up, a head-to-head, a category round, and a lightning round. And we start with the toss-up round. All answers are worth 10 points. There are no point deductions for wrong answers, and players may confer. So teams, good luck. And here we go. After winning a landslide election in 2019 on a promise to get Brexit done, in July 2022, following a series of scandals, who announced he would resign as Britain's Prime Minister? Yes, Caitlin.
Boris Johnson.
Yes. Daisy Edgar Jones plays an abandoned girl left to raise herself along the North Carolina marshes in what film based on Delia Owens' best-selling novel? Yes, Lucas.
Where the Crawdads Sing?
Yes. In the 1960s, what U.S. president signed Executive Order 10924 to establish the Peace Corps? Yes, John Thomas.
JFK?
JFK is right. In 1900, U.S. Army pathologist Walter Reed proved that yellow fever was transmitted by the bite of what insect? Yes, Dominique.
Mosquito?
Yes, and now take a look at your screens and this picture. What flag seen here was restored to Tom Cruise's iconic bomber jacket in Top Gun Maverick? After accusations, it was removed to appease censors in mainland China. Yes, Peter.
Taiwan.
Taiwan is right. Lorraine Hansberry's play A Raisin in the Sun is titled after a line from A Dream Deferred, a poem by what Harlem Renaissance writer? Yes, Caitlin.
Langston Hughes.
Yes. Because the Earth's axis wobbles, our North Star shifts to different stars over a 26,000-year cycle. In approximately 12,000 years, Vega will become our new North Star, replacing what current star? Yes, Peter.
Polaris.
Polaris is right. In 2021, what large container ship got stuck in the Suez Canal for 6 days, jamming up worldwide shipping and freezing nearly $10 billion in trade a day? Yes, Caitlin.
Ever Given?
Yes. Nicosia is the capital city of what Mediterranean island located south of Turkey? Yes, Peter.
Cyprus.
Cyprus. Now take a look at your screens. Here comes your next question.
Hi, I'm Max Page, president of the Massachusetts Teachers Association. Here's my question. On the TV series, The Magic School Bus, what teacher is known for saying, "Take chances, make mistakes, and get messy"? Is it Miss Honey, Miss Frizzle, or Miss Stacy?
And Peter.
Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle is correct, and we move on. In 2022, Toby Marlowe and Lucy Moss won a Tony Award for Best Original Score for what musical about the wives of Henry VIII? Patrick.
Six.
Six is correct. For plotting to annex Spanish territory in Louisiana and Mexico to be used toward the establishment of an independent republic, what former vice president was tried for treason in 1807? Yes, Caitlin.
Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr is correct. In 2022, the Boston Celtics retired jersey number 5, worn by what Hall of Famer who was part of the 2008 Celtics Big Three with Ray Allen and Paul Pierce? Lucas.
Kevin Garnett.
KG, yes. In the 19th century, rabies was widely prevalent and greatly feared. What French scientist developed the first rabies vaccine in 1885? Yes, John Thomas.
Pasteur.
Yes, Louis Pasteur. Plagued by civil wars for decades, which of the following is the only country on the Arabian Peninsula that does not have a monarchy? Is it Oman, Kuwait, or Yemen? Yes, Lucas.
Kuwait.
No, you want to try it, North Quincy? Yes, Caitlin.
Oman.
No, Yemen is the answer. The past is never dead. It isn't even past. This famous quote is from what author of The Sound and the Fury? Yes, John Thomas.
Faulkner.
Yes, in preparation for playing Patrizia Gucci in the film House of Gucci, what pop star spoke with an Italian accent for 9 months, even when not in character? Yes, Rory.
Lady Gaga.
Yes. What canyon system in the Mexican state of Chihuahua is much larger and deeper than Arizona's Grand Canyon? Copper Canyon is the answer there. One of Time magazine's most influential people of 2022, what millennial author from Ireland wrote the best-selling novels Conversations with Friends, Normal People, and Beautiful Worlds, Where Are You? Yes, Rory.
Sally Rooney.
Yes. Which of the following countries in Africa is located below the equator? Is it Chad, Sudan, or Botswana? Lucas.
Botswana.
Botswana is correct. Derived from the Greek word for almond, what almond-shaped structure in the brain's temporal lobe triggers a person's fight or flight response to acute stress? Yes, Rory.
Amygdala.
Yes. The Sphinx is a 4,500-year-old limestone statue located in what city that is also home to Egypt's Great Pyramid? Yes, Peter.
Luxor?
No, St. Joseph. Lucas.
Giza.
Giza is right. What award-winning picture book by Janelle Cannon is about a baby fruit bat who learns to live with birds after being separated from her mother during an owl attack? Yes, Dominique.
Stella Luna.
Correct. In one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of all time, aviator Amelia Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan disappeared in 1937 while trying to find tiny Howland Island located in what ocean? Yes, Lucas.
The Pacific.
Yes. Which of the following is a synonym for abjure? Is it renounce, humiliate, or rectify? Yes, Lucas.
Humiliate.
No, you want to try North Quincy, Caitlin?
Renounce.
Renounce is correct. In 1975, the African nation of Angola gained independence from what European country? Yes, Peter.
Portugal.
Portugal is correct. What constitutional amendment protects the rights of criminal defendants, including the right to a public trial without unnecessary delay? Yes, Patrick.
Fifth Amendment?
No, North Quincy, you want to try? Caitlin.
Sixth Amendment.
Sixth Amendment is correct. Characters named just argument and unjust argument debate the proper model of education in The Clouds, a satire by what ancient Greek dramatist? Yes, Caitlin.
Aristophanes.
Correct. What Roman numeral represents the number 1,000? Lucas.
M.
M is correct. Queen Victoria's mother and husband were both born in what present-day country? Yes, Lucas.
The United Kingdom.
No, North Quincy, you want to try this one. Peter.
Germany.
Germany is the correct answer. And that's the buzz, ending the toss-up round. The score right now is North Quincy High School 180 points, St. Joseph 100 points. So let's hear it for both teams, everybody. Okay, so the head-to-head round is next, but first we're going to take a few minutes to get to know the players, the teams a little bit more. We do it with a question. I have the question. You all will answer. And we're going to start over here at North Quincy with you, Caitlin. And here it is. What single thing do you believe every person should experience in their lifetime, and why?
I think that everyone should experience the comfort of having someone that they know will stand by their side through thick and thin. Like, no matter what, you always have that person to stand behind you and rely upon them.
And I'm guessing you do?
Yeah, I do. A couple of them are in the audience today.
Okay,
So.
well, welcome then. Peter, how about you?
Poutine. The unhealthiest foods are the best.
Okay, all right. John Thomas?
I think everybody should experience working at a job they like.
I think I'm doing that. I think I'm doing that right now, in fact, with High School Quiz Show. Dominique, how about you?
I would say a cross-country road trip because there's so much to see and not enough time to do it all.
Very good idea. Don't put it off. And let's go to St. Joseph. And Lucas, how about you?
I think everyone should have the experience of learning a musical instrument. I've been playing piano since I was 5 years old, and I find it very relaxing to play, but also a great challenge to get better at a skill.
Good for you. I play drums. Does that count?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, Rory, how about you?
I think everybody should volunteer because I think it's a good way to help other people and it can also help your own perspective in life.
Totally agree. Well said. Patrick, how about you?
I would say everyone should go to Donegal once in their life.
All right, and Charlie, wrap it up. What do you think?
I think everyone should have a pet at some point in their life.
Absolutely. Okay, it's time to go head-to-head, which means all of you are coming forward and going head-to-head. So I say, let's just do it right now. Let's go. Okay, in this round, correct answers add 10 points to the team total, and there is a 10-point deduction for incorrect answers. If a player doesn't answer, there is no impact on the score. So the clock is set at 90 seconds. Teams, good luck, and here we go. The sun emits light at all different wavelengths. Which waves? Yes.
UV?
Yes, correct. With a song called Stefania, what country won the 2022 Eurovision Song Contest in a wave? Yes.
Ukraine.
Yes. What country financed Christopher Columbus' voyage to the... yes.
Spain.
Spain is correct. What fictional city in the DC Comics universe is best known as the home of Batman? Yes.
Gotham City.
Gotham City is right. Winner of 3 World Cups, what soccer hero from...
Ballet?
Pele is correct. What mold was accidentally discovered in 1928 by Scottish researcher Alexander Fleming? Penicillin. What Stranger Things star played Veronica Sawyer in the 1989 film Heathers? Yes.
Winona Ryder.
Yes. In the 17th century, pirates called corsairs controlled what present-day capital of Morocco? Rabat. Slains Castle in Scotland is said to have inspired what Gothic novel by Bram Stoker? Yes.
Dracula?
Yes. What Winter Olympic sport has 2 stances, goofy and regular? Snowboarding. On April 13th, 1861, at the start of the Civil War, what fort in Charleston Harbor? Yes. Fort Sumter would be the answer. In 2021, Gavin Newsom kept his job as governor after easily defeating, yes.
California.
California is correct, and that is the bell that ends the round. Let's take a look at the scores. North Quincy High School, 240 points. St. Joseph, 110 points. Let's have a round of applause, everybody, for both teams. Okay, next up is the category round with the following categories: Squid Game, Philadelphia Freedom, Cruella Intentions, Rhythm Nation, The Road to Saigon, I'll Be Brief. All categories have 5 questions with increasing point value. Teams will each choose 2 5-question categories and will have the option to toss 1 question per category to the other team. Players are able to confer. Now, North Quincy, who will the spokesperson be for the team? Caitlin. And how about St. Joseph? It'll be a Charlie. Okay, St. Joseph, you have a little ground to make up. No big deal, but you get to choose the first category. So what's it going to be?
Rhythm Nation.
Rhythm Nation. Questions about the history of pop music. And for 10 points, with crossover hits 1999 and Little Red Corvette, who became one of the first black artists to be prominently featured on MTV?
Prince.
Prince is correct for 15 points. For nearly half a century, Don McLean's American Pie held the record for longest song to hit #1 in 2021, who set a new record with a 10-minute remake of her song All Too Well.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is correct now for 20 points. What country is the origin of Gangnam Style, the song that launched a global dance craze and was the first to reach 1 billion views on YouTube?
South Korea.
Correct now for 25 points. One of the catchiest tunes ever written. What opening track on the album Saturday Night Fever is so memorable it's used by CPR instructors to teach the correct timing of chest compressions?
Staying Alive.
Staying Alive is right now for 30 points. July 5th, 1954 is widely regarded as rock and roll's Big Bang. On that date, what 19-year-old truck driver recorded That's All Right Mama at Sun Studios in Memphis?
Wait.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley is correct. And now we go to North Quincy High. You'll have to choose a category. What's it going to be?
Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. We'll take Philadelphia Freedom.
Philadelphia Freedom. Questions about the city of Philadelphia. And for 10 points, Philadelphia was founded in 1682 by what religious thinker who wanted to create a city of brotherly love where Quakers and other persecuted religious groups could find refuge?
Penn?
Are you sure? Okay. Penn, final answer.
William Penn is correct. Now for 15 points, the Philadelphia 76ers is the oldest franchise in the NBA. It's named after the signing of what document in Philadelphia on July 4th, 1776?
Final answer, Declaration of Independence.
That is correct. Now for 20 points, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is now the longest-running live-action comedy series in TV history. Ratings jumped in the second season when what actor joined the cast as absentee dad Frank Reynolds?
Danny DeVito.
Final answer, Danny DeVito.
And that's a correct answer. Now for 25 points, what director of supernatural thrillers such as The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable is known for filming and setting his films in Philadelphia?
Shyamalan.
Final answer, Shyamalan.
Shyamalan is right. Now for 30 points, Philadelphia Freedoms are a world team tennis team coached by Billie Jean King in 1975, who released his hit single, Philadelphia Freedom, in tribute to his friendship with King.
No answer.
You're going to pass. The answer is Elton John. And now we go back to St. Joseph. You'll need a category, team. What's it going to be?
I'll be brief.
I'll be brief. Questions about abbreviations, and for 10 points. Anxiety over missing a social event is known as FOMO, which stands for what?
Fear of missing out.
Fear of missing out.
Correct. Now for 15 points. Since the 1870s, the Republican Party has been known as the GOP, which stands for what?
Grand Old Party.
Grand Old Party.
Correct. Now for 20 points. Carbon has a value of 12.011 AMU. What does AMU stand for?
Atomic Mass Unit.
And that is correct. Now for 25 points, sales of NFTs, which allow people to buy and sell the rights to unique pieces of digital art, topped $10 billion in the third quarter of 2021. NFT stands for what?
Non-functionable token.
No, the correct answer is non-fungible token. Now for 30 points, early electronic television sets created images with specialized vacuum tubes, known as CRT, which stands for what?
Cathode ray tube.
Cathode ray tube.
Cathode ray tube is the correct answer. Back to North Quincy we go, and what's the category going to be?
Squid Game.
Are you sure?
Sure.
We'll take Squid Game.
Okay, Squid Game. Questions about marine life, and for 10 points. Confirmed sightings of giant squid date only from the 1870s. The notoriously elusive animal was long considered mythical and often associated with what sea monster from Nordic legend?
Kraken, final answer.
Kraken is correct. Now for 15 points. About the same size as a school bus, what harmless filter feeder is the world's largest fish?
Sperm or blue?
Blue is bigger.
It's a fish. Largest fish. Whale shark.
We'll need an answer, Caitlin.
Whale shark.
Whale shark is correct now for 20 points. The blue whale and its relatives have no teeth. They filter their food with a series of fringed plates called what?
Baleen, final answer.
Baleen is right for 25 points, also known as microalgae. What type of plankton consists of microscopic plants and is the base of the marine food web?
Phytoplankton, final answer.
And that is correct. Now for 30 points, massive reef structures are made of stony corals, and these corals are made of thousands of tiny animals called what?
Zooanthellae.
Final answer, Zooanthellae.
No, polyps is the answer there. That's the end of the category round. The score right now, North Quincy High School, 350 points. St. Joseph, 260 points. Let's hear it for both teams, everybody. Okay, we are heading into the final round of play. We call it the lightning round. Correct answers add 20 points to the team total, and there is a 20-point deduction for incorrect answers. Now, if a player doesn't answer, there is no impact on the score. So the clock is set. Good luck, teams, and here we go. Callisto and Europa are two of the 79 known moons of which planet? Yes, Peter.
Jupiter.
Yes, while giving a speech at a political campaign event in 2022, what former prime minister of Japan was fatally shot? Yes, John Thomas.
Shinzo Abe.
Yes, what ABC series is the longest-running American medical drama in history? Yes, John Thomas.
Grey's Anatomy.
That's correct. In Charles Dickens' Great Expectations, who dies in a tragic accident when her faded wedding dress catches fire? Yes, Peter.
Miss Havisham.
Yes. How many times is the word woman mentioned in the U.S. Constitution? Lucas.
0.
0 is correct. After the Missouri and the Mississippi, what is the third longest river in North America? Yes, Lucas.
The Arkansas.
No, the Yukon. In 1954, at a track in Oxford, England, who became the first person in recorded history to run a mile in under, yes, Patrick?
Roger Bannister.
Yes. What HBO series about the fictional Roy family picked up 25? Yes, John Thomas.
Secession.
Yes. In 1972, what Japanese company released the first commercially successful video game, Pong? Yes, Lucas.
Sony.
No, Atari. What subatomic particles occupy space around the atomic nucleus? Yes, Caitlin.
Electrons.
Yes. From 1949 to 1990, what city was the seat of government and capital of West Germany? Yes, Lucas.
Bonn.
Bonn is correct. In the 1972 adventure novel Watership Down, what kind of animals or fiber? Oh, he got in. John Thomas, yes. Answer?
Rabbits.
Rabbits is correct, and that's the end of the game. The winning team this week is North Quincy High School with a total score of 490 points. St. Joseph finishes with a total score of 280 points. Congratulations to both teams for a great round. So North Quincy High now moves on to the quarterfinals. And you can join us next week for the match between Hingham and Lexington. Until then, don't forget you can play a bonus round of High School Quiz Show on your Alexa or Google Home devices. Just ask your smart speaker to play High School Quiz Show. And we'll see you all next week on High School Quiz Show.